Um, Thank you very much, guys, for being part of this show. My name is Mr. Brian, aka Brian Smartpesa, the official computer wizard, all the way from Porto Town. So today we're going to look about different types of computers, the way how they operate, and the different types of problems that you're likely to get when your computer gets into a problem. So several different types of computers have several different problems. So how do we manage to handle these problems in case they happen to arise? It's very simple. We're going to look at different types of computers and the way how we can handle several problems in case they arise with these computers. First and foremost, we're going to start with a computer called ACA. This is the mini computer. This is the mini computer you're seeing here. It is called ASA. This type of computer is very simple to use and to operate. And they always tend to have a lot of storage in case you want to use them. So in most cases, when you look at their properties, when you press on the start button and you come on the computer and you right click and you look at the properties, on the menu that displays, when you find that the RAM is 2 and above, then the operating system is 64-bit, those ones tend to operate very well. So if you have maybe Windows 10 or Windows 7 Professional, these ASA computers tend to act very well or help you in case of anything that you want to do. They are very fast on internet. They can do all computer processing very fast as long as you have installed the correct type of processor. So another type of computer we're going to look is Dell. These ones have become very common in market and they are very, very important when it comes to very many computer operations. What is common with them? You can look at the properties depending on the type of operating system that you have installed there. So when you look at the properties of these computers, most of them have around a 2 GB RAM, maybe plus a 64-bit operating system. This helps them to operate very, very fast and do very many computations at a time. So another type of computer that we have is what we call the ThinkPad. The ThinkPads, these ones are very, very, very old, and most of them tend to not have what we call a touchpad. So these ones are very, very hard to operate because you have to use what we call a trackball to operate. But when you have installed a correct type of operating system, Windows, let us say the operating system you have used the maybe 64 operating system or 32, and you have put in a correct RAM, which is very good, and maybe the ROM is okay, they tend to do very well. So all these types of computers you're seeing here, they are very, very interesting in case you want to have one. Each and everything will be fine. So several classes of computers you're seeing here, they always tend to be good when it comes to operations. So we're going to look about some effects. What happens when you insert a USB? This is what we call a USB, or we can call it a storage drive. So in most types of computers, when you install it, something on a USB, and you power off your computer, let's assume you have powered this one off. So when you insert there a USB, and power it on, when you insert a USB and try to power it on, you want to see what happens. Most of the people tend to do these mistakes without knowing them. When you insert there a USB, the computer will tell you invalid system disk, because the computer does not recognize the USB disk as the part of the disk which is inserted into what? The computer. So in most cases, when you insert there a flash, in most of the computers, when you're trying to start it, it tends to refuse because the flash is not part of the disk that is inserted in the computer, or it is not part of the hard disk. So what do you do for it to continue? You just remove the disk and press any button on the keyboard. Simply, Windows will start appearing. So thank you very much, guys, for being part of the show. The next video will be coming very soon. My name is Brian Smartpesa, the official computer wizard all the way from Porto. Bye bye.